welcome back to my vlog. My name is Linda. I am Norwegian but I live in Spain. I'm a teacher and I love to crochet. Still in Norway. This may be the last video before I leave to go back home on Tuesday. In this video I'm taking you with me to a couple of yarn stores, or actually they're not yarn stores but they have yarn, and one of them has a lot of yarn, so I'm going to show you what they have. Not really up really close for the most part, but I'll show you how much they have at least. And then I'll buy some yarn and I'll be making something. So my makes that I am certain or that I want to do are some bags, star bags. I have seen, let me see, her name on YouTube is Stellar Studio Co, all in one, and she's made these beautiful star sweaters, mesh sweaters, and I really love them. I would like to make myself one of those, but that's not what I'm going to do now. She also followed a tutorial for how to make it, and I'm going to put that link down in the descriptions. I don't remember the name. I'll put it here somewhere so you can see what her name is on YouTube, so you can go and make it on your own if you want to, because this is not my pattern. It is actually her pattern, so the credit has to be for her. Well, let's get to these things here. Going to the stores and crocheting mesh bags with a star. I'm at a store that has yarn. It has everything here, but it also has yarn. These are for mostly for socks, wool, raggegarn, and it's forced. I mean, it's strong. For sterk is strong. Yarn of wool. Different colors. Oh, look at this color. That's interesting. And this. I have these colors. I have, and I think I have this as well. There are some plain colors, and then a lot of other colors and different types of yarn. I never make anything with these fuzzy yarns. I don't like that. Maya, I never tried. But I won't buy anything here. I will go to another yarn store that has more than this to buy some more yarn, because I need some more yarn for my projects. I'm running out of yarn. Wow, look at this yarn. This is kind of strange. Interesting. Different colors. This blue one is kind of pretty. And this purple one. Don't know. Here are some cakes, but it's a fuzzy. Oh, this was cool. Quite cool. Almost my colors, but not quite. This is kind of sunny. Oh yeah. Here's a green that I kind of really like. Too bright yellow maybe. The brown I like. Other cakes. More cakes. 30% off. Oh, I'm not tempted. Save up till 66%. 15, 20 and 30. They're emptying their storage. 20 for this. Well, this is something to consider. We'll see. Here, no, this is not me at all. This. No. Not this either. Neither. Here are a lot of books for knitting. Almost everything is for knitting. And then here's the beginning of the yarn with books. And then we have the shelves here all the way around. Wow, look at these neon colors. Oh my goodness. Nothing for me, but really bright colors. Look at this pink. Really hot pink. Let's see. What shall I buy today? I think I want to make some bags. And this green is quite good for the bags. Maybe I'll buy some of these. And then I need some of these because I'm making a bag now. It's the same as this one. And maybe this brown as well. Yeah, I need this. I love this as well. And then we'll see. So, all of this. Let me run through this. All this yarn. All the way up to here. I found one book with Hekle Dilla. Hekle is crochet. Not the cutest, not the best, but okay. I think I'll buy this. Yeah. So I was in that yarn store. It's not a yarn store actually. They have everything, but they have a big department with yarn. So I bought this book that I showed you, Hekle Dilla. It's kind of a mania, like you're so occupied with crocheting. Yeah, Dilla, it's, well, that you do it all the time. So this has some patterns for different small animals and different things. Hats and yeah, like this. So if this is my first book, the first book that I have bought myself. I received for Christmas a booklet from a colleague with amigurumi for the crib with Jesus and the shepherds and everything. But this is the first book that I bought myself. 149 kroners, that seems a lot, but it's divided by 10 more or less. Then you get the euro or the dollar. And I bought yarn, of course. I bought 3 skeins of each, I think. Well, no, one of these because I have already 1 or 2 left. So one of this, or 2 of this, and I bought this color, the green one. It's the same. It's bomullsport, cotton sport, 50 grams and 100 meters. So they're not really long. So I need 2 or 3 skeins to make a bag. I'm going to make different mesh bags. That is what I'm going to do these last days that I'm here, apart from what I'm going to complete. So these 2 colors, and then this kind of a pinkish color, pinkish red. This is not my type of color, but as my mom said, she liked that. And of course I don't only have to make things that I like. Other people like other colors, so that's why I bought that color. And then I bought this brown color that I really like, and the last color I bought is this blue that I bought before. So the green and the, well, it's just this pink that I haven't bought before actually. So now it's going to be some mesh bags. And apart from that, I bought some sweets because in the where I was to pay, there was some a shelf with different bonbons, Danish sweets. Look at this. This is called kloakslam. Kloakslam. Kloak is the sewer, and slam is, well, what comes in the sewer, you know. So this is dirt from the sewer. These are actually really good. I like these a lot, these yellow and these black ones. So these are actually good. And they had another thing that was rotten fish. I took a picture of it. I didn't buy it. I just bought this one. So the Danish people have some crazy candy. Well, let me taste one. It has been many years since I tasted it. So let's open it. There we go. Let's try a yellow one. Inside there is some. It's it's a little bit sour, I think, but then it's kind of licorice, but salt licorice. A little bit sour, or like a normal candy. But then, if you get to the ends, you can kind of open them. It's almost getting through. I can feel the saltiness. I don't think I will complete eating this. Maybe I don't even bring it. I will leave it here with my mom. Now the salty part is really getting through. This is so good. I have started, actually. I've almost used a whole skein of this. I have started this. This is going to be a bag. I'm going upwards here, so this is going to be, but this is going to be the top. So I'm going downwards, actually. That's the meaning. But I'm not sure, because I want to make a star. I saw, I don't remember her name. I'll link it down below, and maybe here, I don't know. To a tutorial or to a video of one girl that she's making a really nice mesh sweater. The holes are bigger than this, but with a star on it, and they are so nice, really nice. So I wanted to do that for this mesh bag. We'll see how that goes. It will be my first attempt. I've never tried to implement a picture. I mean, kind of like sewing it on, but it's not. I mean, cutting off the yarn all the time. I have never done that before. So it's going to be a big try for me. Something new. I hope I can manage. I hope I will do good. But thinking about this, looking at this, and then I have so little left, I think that I at least need 3 skeins of each. I guess I should have bought 4 skeins for each bag. Maybe the other bags have to be smaller. Well, we'll see how this turns out. And then I have 4 skeins of this, so this will be good anyhow. But of course I need the handles as well. We'll see.
2 stitch markers, and it makes following the graph much easier. So let's get on with the graph, shall we?
My bag is kind of upside down, so I wonder if I can start this on top and go down. I guess I shouldn't, since it's the first time that I'm trying, but I think it will look nicer. I don't know. I am making the star mesh bag, and this is actually how far I've gotten on this brown one with the cream star. It's going to be a star, and the back is just one color, and on the bottom I've got a single crochet. But actually I have already made another one, and that is the opposite colors. It is cream with the brown star. So here's that, and it is also with single crochet in the bottom, but I started that worse. as I showed you. I think I showed you already. And there is one mistake. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it straight away. Here there is a bigger hole, and then let me see. There's the bigger hole, and I made an extra on above it so that it would rearrange itself. But this is going to be mine anyhow. So this is kind of a test, and then I can make many of these with the yarn that I bought in the store, in the yarn store that wasn't actually a yarn store. It's quite thick, the yarn. It is the bomullsport cotton sport. Yarn size, well, it says needle 3.5 to 4, and I'm using a 4. Even though some say that you should go down with a crocheting hook. I don't care. I use the 4. Yeah, I think this is really good, really adorable. I like it. I'm trying it, and this handle I also made from another tutorial. I will link that down in the description. Maybe I can put the name here because I don't remember the name, but it's really cute. It's kind of like it's braided, but not quite. It kind of looks like it, but it's not. So this isn't, this is kind of a small bag. I can't put a lot of things in it, and I'm not used to have it here. I always like to have it crossed over, so it's a bit short for that. But anyways, since it's not perfect, both in the bottom and with that little mistake over here somewhere, this is mine. While this one I will put up for sale, that's for sure, because I love the colors and I love the design with the mesh and the star, and I love these handles, and that's going to have those handles as well. So yeah, let me just continue crocheting this. Still where my mother lives, just some 100 meters from the house, and as you can see in the background, there's a football field here. This is where I used to play football, but we didn't have this green grass back then. It was all stones and I don't know, do you call it shingles? I think so. So it was kind of scratchy. I was a goalkeeper, and when I dived for the ball, and I remember one time I didn't wear a whole trouser. I just wore some shorts, and then all of my thigh on the side was had a big herida. What's that in English? Sore. I was sore. I wasn't sore. It was worse than that. I had an injury. Well, I had blood. I had scratches. That's the name. Scratches to the blood. And in the background, well, those are buildings that you can see. But in the background up there, I think you can see something blue, like a building up there somewhere. I'm not seeing it well on the camera, but I think it must be there. And that used to be my where I played handball. Handball is a sport. I played handball longer than I played football. Or soccer, I just played for, I think maybe 5 or 6 years. But handball, I played until I was 48. I had a break for 12 years and another break for, I don't remember. But I practically, my whole life, I've been playing handball since I was 9 years old. but with some breaks. And of course refereeing. So that was my home field, and I loved playing there. And yeah, the name of my club was Vadmyra IL. We never had this when I grew up, so, and we didn't have this grass, artificial grass. I remember I let in 9 goals in one match. It was a disaster. I wasn't a very good goalkeeper. I was good to the right and terrible to the left. So I tried to get the opponents to score or to aim for the right. So I maybe could catch it. And sometimes I did, and sometimes I didn't. So this was the gym, or whatever it's called in English, where I played handball. And yeah, I stayed here for the whole afternoon. When I was in high school, I took the bus home 3 o'clock, and I stayed here until 10:30, multiple days in a week. And I trained with all of the teams, or most of the teams, just with the boys, with the girls, and even if the senior men's team were in lack of a goalkeeper, I was there. Even though I wasn't a goalkeeper in handball, but I didn't mind. I mean, I was not afraid of that. Afraid of heights, but not of the ball. This wasn't the entrance back then, so they've rebuilt it or put some more building, and I don't think it's open, but I can try. Whoa, it's open. Wow. Here are the wardrobes for the home and for the away, and for the referee, garderobe for the dommer, referee. Let's see. Oh, now from here, this was the old entrance. No, it's not open. Well, so we don't get through here, but behind that wall there, I mean that door there, was where we played. It's a pity that I couldn't show you inside. Well, that's how it is sometimes. But this is actually the area. No, where is... I was so lucky that people came here and they were going to train a little bit, and then the leader of the club, he locked me in so I could see how it looks like right now. It's more or less the same, but it was divided in 2 parts. At that time we only had 1 part. We didn't have the physical division, but that was nice to see. This is how far I got. Right now I'll move places, go to another place, maybe go home, I don't know, and continue. This is absolutely wonderful. Here at this playground, they have these amazing wide double sunbeds. So I can stay here relaxing in the sun while crocheting. And with all of my purses now, my bags. This is my 4th bag. Let's see, where's the middle? Here somewhere. Like that. I have the pink one. I'm going to tell you a bit about this because this is not good. But then the white one that I'm using, and then the brown one. I have already made the straps for the pink and for the brown. Where is it? Where are those straps? I guess they've fallen down. Well, I have them. But this, you can see that it is deformed. First of all, I'm not a fan of this being this single crochet part being so high up. That's one mistake. Well, this is how I've been trying to develop and finding out how to make them. Then I did a mistake on the star, so I had to frog some part of it, and then I reused the yarn. And when I did that, to be able to go all the way around with the pink, I tightened it a bit, and that is very noticeable. So it goes in on the middle and then out again. Same on the back. Another thing is that I used a hook size number 5 on this, and I've used 4 on all of the others, and I'm returning to number 4. Number 4 is the size, hook size for these. I'm going to attach this, even though I cannot sell this. I'm not going to sell this. This one, yes. This, even though I would like to keep this for myself because I really adore these colors. I love the brown and the beige. I'm going to keep this one since this has one little mistake down here. Well, I've already shown you that. This one, I didn't think it was going to be this nice. I loved the blue, but I didn't know with the star, but I really think it's so good. It really pops out. And then I have I have brought with me some green skeins. Oh, here is my pinky. A green skein to start a green one as well. So that will be 5 all together. I'm not sure if all of them will be done in this video, but at least 4 of them will, I'm assuming. According to the weather forecast, this is the last day that is going to be sunny, so I just had to what's it called, to use that day. I just had to prioritize going outside to crochet, because tomorrow it's supposed to rain, and on Sunday it's supposed to rain, and on Monday it's supposed to rain, and on Tuesday I leave. So getting the few sun the little sunshine I can get while I'm here before I go home to really sunny weather and warm. April, the cozy Buckeye, she when she was giving me a shout out for my gift to her, she wondered how I pronounced my last name, and I told her I promised her I would tell her in the next video, and I forgot. So now I remember. So my name is Linda Sakseide. This strap that I'm making, it is going to look like this. It is quite simple, and there are 2 stages for 5 and combine, and then I make one of these, and then 1, 2, 3, and this, and then I turn and I do it again, cast over, or kind of like a double crochet, but I just pull it through. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then I pull through, so I have 2 left, and then I take it again, and 1, 2, 3, and turn it again. So that this is the first process, and then when I've done the length that I want, then I'll do the process number 2. Now for the second part of the process, I'm turning. Now I'm going to connect these here. I have what is it called? I have chain 3, and then I will connect them with a slip knot in one of these here. It's difficult to find it, so I just have to do it. I like to take them in 2 and take them through, and like that, like this, and then I chain 3 again. If you have a thicker yarn, I think you should chain 5. I think the tutorial says chain 5. I like to go through 2 threads so it doesn't stand up, but it's difficult. Yeah, here I've gone through 2, chain over, go through those 2, and go through this chain, and then another 3, and then I do that all the way on this side, and then back on the other side, and then it turns out like this, and on the same on the other side, like this. Very cute braided strap. Oh yeah, oh my goodness. Now I'm making a green one. I've just started this green one, and I finished all of the others. I haven't woven in the ends, but other than that, it's finished. So this is the beginning of the green. Here is the brown, the white or beige, the blue, and the pink. All done with the straps. I don't remember if I showed you the poncho with all the tassels. So here it is. It is all done with the tassels, so it's good. Both sides. It's kind of falling down. It's not very wide, so it can cover your arms properly, so you can stay out of the cold. You can cover yourself. It's not for an adult, I think. It's more for a child, 10, 12 years old, something like that. I think it's about time to end this video. This is how far I gotten on the last bag, the mesh bag with the star. So I'm just about to start the star now, but I need my pinches, my what are they called, stitch markers, so that I do it in the middle. But I have completed the blue one with the strap and everything. Just have to weave in the ends. The brown is done. Also the straps, the white of course, that you've seen before. And the disaster, the pink one. The pink one that is really ugly. Both that it's been made with a larger hook size and that it's been going like that. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked watching this video and that you want to see more. Please press like if you liked it, and if you're not a subscriber, you can subscribe if you want. Then you can see more of my content. I think next time I think we'll see each other in Spain. I don't think I will be. I've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday left. I don't think that I will film anymore. Or maybe I will film, but I don't think I will post another video. But you never know when it comes to me. Sometimes I'm very inspired and then I just make a lot of content. And other times I don't. But thank you so much for now, and bye-bye.